Ow, 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 ow. Why, hello. You might be wondering, why am I wearing a Santa hat? And, I don't really have an answer, but also, why not wear a Santa hat? Who cares? Okay. There's a vine coming late. Okay, so, first, I think I should address one thing, and that is that I have decided not to do track this year. I thought about it quite a bit, but I don't want to stop doing these videos. I think it's really good for me to be making these videos, and I feel really happy that I feel good that I'm actually making things constantly. And I've got some other bigger projects that I've been asked to do one thing, maybe make a documentary. I'm not going to get into more detail about that right now, but I have some stuff I'm doing for the Robotics Club that's due in a few days, and I really need to get that done because I don't even have all the information that I need. But so yeah, I just don't want to totally overwhelm myself by doing track this year. I'd like to. It's fun. I think I'm definitely going to be missing out on some stuff that I have enjoyed in the past few years. And also, I probably would have actually lettered this year for varsity. I would have in the past because last year I ran varsity all year, but I hurt my hips, so I couldn't run in the district meets, and so anyway, I didn't letter, so that sucks. But it's not that important to me. It's not what I want to do or anything, so, who cares? I'm not trying to. So I do have that video that I said I was going to finish during the track season this year, and put up. I think I'm going to put it, I think tomorrow, maybe Thursday, I'll put that video up, what's done of it. I might do a little bit after it, but that's not done. And I'm not super happy with everything. I just didn't have a ton of footage. Basically, what I did is I set up a tripod one day, or over the span of a few days during track. I had the idea for 1 or 2 shots, and the rest of it, I basically just shot a bunch of B-roll, and I tried to make something interesting looking from that. I've done stuff like that a few times in the past to kind of challenge myself, to keep someone's interest and keep my own interest even through the entire editing process, because I've watched it more times than anyone else has, and I expect anyone else ever will. It's actually kind of nostalgic now, because I actually really love that video, just because it was one of the first kind of things that I did like that. All the other stuff before was worse, and it was just kind of me, figuring out some different stuff and working with different people. That one I had full direction in. It was totally my thing. No one else was a part of that. But projects that I'd done before, people had worked with me on, and it was just I'm trying to compromise basically and just do whatever they want and try to actually be getting the practice in and doing the work. Basically, they wanted to do this idea, I would just go along with it and be whatever, but then I would be the one doing all the work, because that's what I wanted to be doing. I wanted to be practicing it. I wanted to be doing film and editing and shooting, all this different stuff. Yeah, I guess it was last year. It kind of helped me, along with the second Talking with Dead People episode, to learn Premiere, because I just did so much with those videos. I basically know all of Premiere now. It just helps me to edit, and I just know the ins and outs better. So I'm not going to be doing track. I think I did think that it would be good because I would have a lot to film there, but I'm not going to do it. So I think sometimes I will end up actually going in and just filming some stuff, filming some friends and some practices and stuff like that, just because it's cool to watch, it's fun to see, stuff like that. It's interesting. Oh, also, so yeah, I would have had 0 time today because I would have gone straight from track to acting class and then acting home, and I'm trying to, so I actually have a little bit of time today to do my normal Tuesday thing, which is a shorter video. I try to shoot for about maybe 15 minutes, which is shorter than I normally do. Tomorrow, I'm planning to do a movie review, because I kind of did one yesterday because I didn't do one last week. I guess I just didn't get around to it, or the days that I thought I was going to do it, I was doing other stuff, and it just didn't happen. So tomorrow I'm going to do that with Charlie. We're either going to do Dunkirk or The Greatest Showman. I guess that I've talked about The Greatest Showman a little bit in the past, but not much. It's a movie that a lot of people I've talked to have liked. It's kind of polarized opinions, where it's people either like it or don't like it. So I think I'd have some interesting things to say about it, kind of justify my position on it, kind of express maybe why other people would like it, which you know is always understandable. This weekend we should be going out to the airfield again. Those plans aren't set in stone, though we're pretty sure that it's going to happen. I think Saturday, maybe Sunday if I have to. Tomorrow I'm working more with the robotics club because we have to get that video done, so I'm going in there and I'll be editing and stuff like that in there. What next? What next? What next? What next? What next? I have about 10 minutes till I have to leave, so I don't really have much more time to do this video. Thanks for watching today's video.